Hi there, YouTube. The myth of the NWO. I see a lot of people posting on YouTube, not just videos, but especially in comments about the New World Order and how it's all like a big conspiracy. And it's bullcrap. A mathematical model showed last year, about 6 months ago, how about 147 big companies own almost everything on this planet. Think about it. 147 companies. Each of these companies are run by a board members. And there's shitloads of them. And under these companies are more companies with board members. For this New World Order to exist, if it's a secret conspiracy like these nutters think it is, there has to be several thousand humans guarding the same secret. A very smart YouTuber that used to make videos but isn't around anymore, and I won't mention his name, said, there is only one way that 3 humans can keep a secret. That is if one of them kills the other 2. Because people talk. Just look through history. How many big generals and politicians and whatnot has been talking to bedmates and had their innermost secrets and governmental secrets and country secrets revealed this way? History shows that humans cannot keep a secret. So there is no secret NWO conspiracy. It is just not possible. The thing we have, though, is a system that rewards a certain kind of behavior. We have a system that before Reagan and Thatcher started to dismantling it, actually kept some things in control. And now I know some of you libertarian fucktards out there are thinking, oh, the big state is controlling us. Well, fuck you in the ass, all of you. Because the kind of libertarian freedom that you so much worship actually enslaves 99% of the fucking planet. So fuck you. This system that we have now, and have had since Reagan and Thatcher started dismantling it, and several other governments jumping on the fucking bandwagon like New Zealand did, and now also Denmark has done for the last 11 years, it's a system that rewards sociopathic behavior, especially from people with money. It rewards you for taking huge risks with other people's finances. It rewards you for being a cheating, lying sack of shit. It rewards you for polluting as long as the bottom line is in black and not in red. This is our main problem. We have a system that rewards assholes, the 1%. As the Occupy movement calls them. And of course, these people, they have a shitload of money. They have so much money you can't fathom it. The collective military budget of the planet is peanuts compared to the money these people have. And the thing is, these companies are not working together. Many of them are competing against each other. But what they do is that they take a very small amount of the huge fortunes they have and use it for lobbyism. Just imagine a company that earns, let's say it earns 30 billion a year in profit. There's a lot of companies up there that makes this kind of money. Let's say they use 1% of this profit. 1% of this profit. You calculate how much money that is. 1% of 30 billion is $300 million, which they use to lobby, to make campaigns, not just for lobbying, but in commercials and ads and you name it. They use this money to paint some people black whose influence they want to diminish. People who are talking the truth about the system. They use this money to pay for politicians' election campaigns. They use this money to grease all kinds of officials all around in the system. They use this money to influence politics. And I know in some countries this form of lobbyism is totally legal. But when you look at it from a moral standpoint, from the whole humanity's moral standpoint, this way of conducting business is corruption. Nothing more, nothing less. It is corruption. So we don't have a new world order, secret conspiracy, blah, 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 because there's too many people involved. It's just totally fucking impossible that tens of thousands of people can keep the same secret and work together like this. It's just not possible. But as I already said, we have a faulty system. We need to regulate these assholes. We need to regulate them in a way where it is not fucking allowed to make $30 billion of profit from polluting the planet and killing people. We need control with this kind of money and power. And that control should be in the hands of the people. There is no New World Order conspiracy. There might have been in old times, before the internet, before the telephone, when it was easier to keep a secret. Today it is almost impossible to keep a secret, of which WikiLeaks is a perfect example. All kinds of secrets needs to be communicated. And that's where the weak points of secrets are, because communication can be snatched up, it can be corrupted, and communication is people talking. The only way to keep a secret is keeping your fucking mouth shut. And as I already said before, there is a lot of pillow talk going on in this world. Just remember back in the day, a spy called Matahari, for instance. If you don't know who she is, Google her. Some people are experts in making other people talk because they think they can be trusted. That's what spies are for. So let's once and for all put this whole NWO conspiracy bullcrap to rest. And start working on the real solutions, the things that can actually change things. And that is regulation. I'm sorry to say, but we humans are a species who allow the psychopaths and the sociopaths among us to run the fucking planet. And they are in many ways good leaders because they are exceptionally well at leading the sheep and making them produce and make money and to harness resources. Granted, they are that, but they need to be kept in a short leash. They need to be kept in line by normal people who are not sociopath, unempathetic psychos. So we need to change our ways, because if we don't, we're gonna end up suffocating in pollution, dying in wars, sending our children out to fight the rich man's war, as has been custom here on this fucking planet for thousands of years. Don't you think it's about time we changed this custom? We changed our ways and started maturing as a fucking species. Because if we don't, I seriously doubt that there will be a future where we will spread to other planets. I seriously doubt we will get that far if we don't change our ways before it's too late. And with that, I would say peace and don't panic.